I met Pablo when I was on an exchange program in Brazil. I was placed in his hometown in Maceió. And in trying to meet people, I reached out to locals through the traveler's website Couchsurfing to ask them to get together for coffee. Pablo is one of the people I reached out to, and fortunately he agreed. We quickly became friends, and soon I realized that I had feelings for him.
And as I knew that she had to go back to the States, I said that the only way to keep the relationship was through a cool. And we made a joke about that. She went back to Chicago and we're able to actually see each other a couple times, but it was pretty hard.
In April of 2016, Pablo asked me if he could continue the coup and if I would pick out a ring so he could officially ask me to marry him.
And finally, in September 2017, we got married.
La mer qu'on voit danser le long des golfes clairs a des reflets d'argent. La mer, des reflets changeants sous la pluie. La mer au ciel d'été confond ses blancs moutons avec les anges si purs. La mer, bergère d'azur infinie. Voyez, près des étangs, ces grands roseaux mouillés. Voyez, ces oiseaux blancs et ces maisons rouillées. La mer les a bercées.
Alexa was Rachel's friend since college, and she worked hard to write this beautiful ceremony, but she cannot be here today because of her surprise arrival, early arrival of her new baby, Oscar. So I am here trying to fill Alexa's shoes. I have had the honor of being the only one, besides Rachel and Pablo, to be at all of their wedding ceremonies. From our celebration in Brazil a year ago, to the civil ceremony party in November.
Hey there, I'm Aggie, Pablo's daughter and a friend, and I have had pleasure to know Rachel about 5 years ago. And it's an honor to be here celebrate this moment. And this is Palmir, Pablo's dad, and Cleone, Pablo's mom, pai e mãe de Pablo.
We also have Debbie, Rachel's mom, and Jay, Rachel's dad. We are in Jewish tradition, we are standing under the chuppah. It is meant to symbolize the couple's first home together. And I have to say that today, Pablo and Rachel's first home was built by an amazing team of all of their friends and family this morning. And so their first home was created with lots of love by lots of people. Rachel and Pablo have never actually shared a permanent home together. And so it's wonderful that this chuppah can symbolize the permanence moving forward. When they first met and fell in love, it was while Rachel was on a temporary Fulbright scholarship to Brazil, and they always knew that she would have to leave. But they have fought to build their home together in their relationship, even as they have moved from place to place and spent significant time an entire continent apart. For Pablo and Rachel, home is not Brazil, it's not Chicago, it's not London or Columbia or Boston. Home is their partnership.
No lugar. Quando eles se conheceram e se apaixonaram, Rachel estava fazendo intercâmbio temporário em Maceió, e eles desde o começo sabiam que ela teria que ir embora mais cedo ou mais tarde. No entanto, eles lutaram para manter o relacionamento mesmo com a distância entre o hemisfério sul e o hemisfério norte. É indubitável que Pablo e Rachel foram feitos um para o outro. Eles possuem tudo que é preciso para se construir um relacionamento: cumplicidade, carinho, confiança, honestidade e, sobretudo, amor.
These things are how you make me feel. A nuclear reactor power plant that harnesses not any strange harmful energies, but rather the energy of the sun, of tulips, of sparkling San Miguel sand, filled up past the brim. Behind me, there's a rainbow and a pot of gold. The nuclear reactor that I am harnesses the power of that rainbow, capturing a whole spectrum of color and light. This is how you make me feel. Like a great gray stone-tall tower rising up out of the ocean. From my room, at the top of that tower, I watch the world. From up here, there is nothing but ocean. From up here, the ocean is the biggest thing in the universe. From up here, it is the universe. From my window, sitting atop the top of the universe, watching its waves of water move in unison together.
I don't love you. I don't love you as if you were a rose of salt, topaz, or arrow, of carnations that propagate fire. I love you as one loves certain obscure things, secretly between the shadow of the soul. I love you without knowing how or when or from where. I love you directly without problems. I love you like this because I don't know any other way to love, except in this form in which I am not nor are you. So close that your hand upon my chest is mine. So close that your eyes close with my dreams.
No te amo como si fuera rosa de sal, topacio o flecha de claveles, que propagan el fuego. Te amo como se aman ciertas cosas oscuras, secretamente, en la sombra y el alma. Te amo como la planta que no florece y lleva dentro de sí, escondida, la luz de aquellas flores, y gracias a tu amor, vive oscuro en mi cuerpo, el apretado aroma que ascendió de la tierra. Te amo sin saber cómo, ni cuándo, ni dónde. Te amo directamente sin problemas ni orgullo. Así te amo porque no sé amar de otra manera, sino así de este modo en el que no soy ni eres, tan cerca que tu mano sobre mi pecho es mía, tan cerca que se cierran tus ojos con mis sueños.
Back when we lived in different countries and had to visit each other, every minute we spent together was precious. But now we have the gift of time. Over the past 2 years, living together in Maceió and now Boston has only deepened my love for you. It has shown me why I fell in love with you and why I continue to love you. Here are just a few of those reasons. When you were a kid, you orchestrated a magic show to show all of your neighbors that I love you. I love that you always make me feel beautiful, even when my eye is swollen shut. I love how you can make any dog adore you in under 5 minutes. When you're frustrated, you write, and you write original, beautiful stories, poems, musicals that share a better vision of the world. And for that, I love you. And I love how you inspire me to be better and grow and learn. And I love you for that. I don't know what these next 50 years will hold for us, where we'll live, even the next 5 years where we'll live. I don't know what adventures we'll take, what adversities we'll face, or how we'll change. But I do know that this marriage signifies a promise that we will spend the rest of our lives together. And here are a few things that I can promise throughout these years. I promise to allow myself to be vulnerable around you. I promise that if I'm cooking with cilantro, I'll keep it on the side and off of your plate. I promise to slow down and enjoy the simple pleasures in life together. And I promise that even if I don't agree, I'll always listen and approach with sympathy. And I promise that even at times when I may not particularly like you, I will always love you. And I promise to cultivate an environment where you can thrive and achieve your dreams. So, ci
Sorry for that. So it's called Endless Love Story. I'm gonna start in Portuguese. Por muitos anos procurei por você. Olhei em tantos lugares diferentes, gastei horas falando com tantos rostos, apaixonados em tantas falsas paixões e me iludindo com esperanças inesperadas. Por muitos anos meu coração ficou quebrado em milhões de peças encharcadas de lágrimas tristes, até que um dia parei de acreditar que meu coração, a maravilhosa experiência de estar nas estrelas, um sorriso encantado para iluminar meu coração. Durante tanto tempo, eu esperei uma resposta dos céus. So now it's going to be in English. For so long, I waited for an answer for the skies, wondering why no one was for me. For so long, waited for a sign for the heavens, from the heavens, a miracle to fill the apparent defeat that love was something unreachable. But then you came along, sparkling the darkness, painting the world around me with watercolors of joy and hope. And then you came along, singing a happy melody, tunes that make me dance, warming my once cold heart. And now I want to be happy forever by your side. Compensate all the rough past miseries. Let's fly together and enjoy our infinite love, shimmering through long distance, floating in an ocean of beautiful surprises. And in this limitless, endless love story, say you want to fly with me, as I can no longer travel by myself, and my heart can be lonely no more. And in this limitless, endless love story, say you want to fly with me and eternity go forever beyond the times written even before we were born in the book of our lives.
Rachel's wedding band was her grandmother's. It's a Brazilian tradition to have the other person's name engraved in the ring, as Rachel did with Pablo's name.
Rachel, do you commit to a life with Pablo filled with love, joy, and adventures?
And Pablo, do you commit to a life with Rachel filled with love, joy, and adventure? And now we're going to see the traditional breaking of the... We are now going to do the blessing. The moms are going to come up.
Okay, I'll try to do this. This cup of wine represents the abundance of joy. As Cleone, Valmir, Jay, and I stand under the chuppah, Rachel and Pablo's first home, we rejoice in the abundance of joy and love from family and friends. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Praise to you, eternal our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine.
Bendito és tu, Adonai, nosso Deus, Rei do Universo, que cria o fruto do vinho.
At the conclusion of the ceremony, we break the glass together as a reminder that working through the challenges and celebrating the successes of life is best done together. After the couple breaks the glass, we will all congratulate them together by shouting, Mazel.
La mer qu'on voit danser le long des golfes clairs a des reflets d'argent. La mer, des reflets changeants sous la pluie. La mer au ciel d'été confond ses blancs moutons avec les anges si purs. La mer, bergère d'azur infinie. Voyez, près des étangs, ces grands roseaux mouillés. Voyez, ces oiseaux blancs et ces maisons rouillées. La mer les a bercés le long des golfes clairs et d'une chanson d'amour.
Praise to you, eternal our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the vine.
Bendito és tu, Adonai, nosso Deus, Rei do Universo, Criador do mundo.
Welcome to Pablo's family. Thank you very much for being here today. Welcome to our family, our home, and our heart. So in February 2012, Rachel left Los Angeles on a Fulbright scholarship to teach English. At his first ever Thanksgiving dinner at the Seidel House, and then on Saturday, November 26th, they officially tied the knot at the courthouse in Chicago. We are so happy to witness this joyous occasion with Joel Courtney, Alexa Marks, and the world's best ring boy, Akiva. May you enjoy a long life together filled with health, happiness, peace, and love. May you continue to support each other's families and friendships. As we celebrate as you step on the glass today, you made the decision to approach life hand in hand, listening to each other's hearts, and supporting each other in good times and bad. L'chaim, Shalom. Tudo ao meu amor pela e mesmo que faça de maior tanto, verificando mais, quero viver um infinito enquanto dure. Pablo e Rachel, que este amor seja eterno enquanto dure.
Rite da noite
do dia, da lua, hit das ruas tortas da ilha, hit desse grosseiro rapaz que te ama, mas quando abro os olhos e os fecho, quando os meus passos vão, quando os meus passos voltam, nega-me o pão, o ar, a luz, a primavera, mas nunca o teu riso, porque então morreria.
So, Rachel and I met 17 years ago in our middle school cafeteria. I was the new kid on the block. It wasn't long after we met that I started spending most of my time after school in Debbie and Jay's kitchen. It was really weird writing this speech because it feels very surreal to be standing here right now, because it's like in a blink of an eye. One day we're sitting in that kitchen, snacking away, inventing, playing roller coaster game with that old recliner in the living room, playing knockout, putting together time capsules. Lived in the same place for more than a month because we all know how much Rachel loves. I was surprised to see how much her face lit up when she told me all about Pablo. I knew this was the real deal. I absolutely love the story of how Rachel met Pablo. He knows how to sip his coffee slowly, enjoy good company, and make the best of every situation. Everything that he is truly complements Rachel's driven personality and her easygoing outlook on life. Living on two different continents for the majority of their relationship could not have been easy. In fact, I know that most people would not have been able to do it. So, the fact that we are all here today speaks volumes about how Rachel and Pablo feel about one another. I can't wait to see what the future brings for you two because it is so bright. I think I can also speak for a lot of people in this room when I say, can you just move to Chicago already? With that, let's all raise our glasses to the beautiful couple that we all love.
Never gonna put me down. Oh, I know you're just one good man. You're top of 40C land. You're never gonna put me down. Oh, I've been running all my life. I ran away from good. I've been waiting all my life. You're not a day too soon. Honey, I will stitch you. Darling, I will fit you in my heart. Honey, I will meet you. Darling, I will keep you in my heart. Honey, I will meet you. Darling, I will keep you in my heart. Honey, I will stitch you. Darling, I will wear you in. Honey, I will meet you. Darling, I will give you in my heart.
just want probably like all of the couples to come on up and join us for a dance. Come join us. And you know, couples and none, all y'all, come on up here.
When we want to love, we love. When we want to kiss, we kiss. With a little petting, we're getting some fun out of life. When we want to work, we work. When we want to play, we play. In a happy setting, we're getting some fun out of life. Maybe we do the right thing, maybe we do wrong, spending each day wending our way along. But when we want to sing, we sing. When we want to dance, we dance. You can do your betting, we're getting some fun out of life.